Hey, my friends, it's Realtor Paul.
And Realtor Robert Crow, and we're with RE/MAX Alliance here in Northern Colorado.
We're going to throw some data up on the screen, talk about some things. Be careful, you live by the numbers, you die by the numbers. There's a lot of different ways of calculating them and interpreting them, but we're going to put some stuff up on the screen. But I should probably let you know that I'm okay here, but it is a tough market out there.
Paul had an accident with a kitchen cabinet at a client's house.
Yeah. But anyways,
that's what he's telling people.
Yeah, that's the story.
All right. So what are we looking at here? I'm playing with the wrong computer. Here we are.
Median sales price here.
So we're looking at the Fort Collins, Loveland, and Windsor markets. And no offense to Wellington, Johnstown, Timnath, Greeley, we just couldn't fit all the different markets in here. It would have looked like a disaster.
For purposes of demonstration, we have these three. If you need any numbers calculated for any of the northern Colorado towns, let us know. We can use the same service. This is provided by our multiple listing service, IRES. This is InfoSparks, and it is a wealth of information.
Yeah, it's great. So we're going back in time here, 2017, and what you can see here at the start of 2017, that the market starts to pick up in all three areas. And as we hit the spring,
February, March,
tends to be just the busiest time in real estate.
Starts to go in February and then it picks up. Here we go. Up.
Here we go. Up. And we hit prices. June, July, right? So people closing here got under contract in beginning of June. And then look, we start to level out during that late summer period. People are on vacation.
It feels slow by 4th of July, of course, is a big holiday weekend. Then it feels a little bit slow that time.
It does.
That month.
And a lot of people, and you've heard me say this before in previous videos, they want to make sure they've bought a house so they know where their kids are going to go to school when school starts back in August.
It's a big decision.
Another reason, again, on previous videos we've talked about, if you're renting a home, typically your lease is up around June, July. So if you're going to move, you need to buy your house in that sort of April, May, June period, so you're not re-signing a lease.
And that is so this is like the frenzied period, super busy each time of year. And then it really cools off if you go into winter months.
It does.
Things will slow down a lot. But the question is, what happens with inventory? Because I think there's a common misconception that there is less inventory in the colder months, the fall into the winter.
Yep.
What does happen with inventory?
Let's click over there in a second. But you can see here in 2018 as well, 2019, we're seeing those similar spring, summer, winter patterns, right?
Yes.
Then this is great for buyers. So let's click on homes for sale. Look at this. So the common misconception is that there are less homes on the market in the winter, and it's just not true. So let's look at 2018. I mean, it's all the same. 2017, 2018. It's like Loch Ness Monster, right? Up and down, up and down. So here we are in August, September of 2019, 549 homes on the market. Go back to
May.
The madness.
April, May, 300. That's
right.
200 less.
200 less.
Yes.
And these homes, they're all going to multiple offers. Buyers are getting incredibly creative, waiving appraisals, waiving some of their inspection rights, and they're fighting over a smaller number of homes.
September 2018, 515 homes for sale. And then going back to March, there's 292.
It's the three Loch Ness monsters all fighting each other.
So right now, I mean, it's September, October, November, high inventory, here we are.
And then click back to sale pricing. And when are prices the best seasonally? Yeah, use Fort Collins as an example.
Yep.
Right, look how it peaked there. Go to your right into 2019. Keep going, keep going. There you go.
June.
Right, and then look, and then it drops off.
Yeah. So more inventory.
Better pricing.
Better pricing.
Yeah.
And a potential misconception that it's not a great time to buy a home, but right now I think is a good one.
It's probably a little less convenient to buy right now, and maybe you have to eat a little bit on your rent, but you could potentially save thousands. I mean, close to 10,000 in some respects if you purchase in the fall and the winter.
There's a lot of detail. There's a lot to think about. We'd love to help you. We have these tools amongst many others, plus just our experience and knowing this market and
Yep.
knowing the area as well. So we'd love to help if we can. Let us know if you like the video,
Yep,
comment, or reach out.
please comment. We'd love to hear it all.